गुड इवनिंग फ्रेंड्स, स्वागत है आप सभी का डीएस क्लासेस में। मेरा नाम है दिव्यांश श्रीवास्तव। अगर आप मेरे चैनल पर नए हैं तो प्लीज हिट द बेल आइकन एज वेल एज द सब्सक्राइब बटन एज वेल। एंड इफ यू आर न्यू टू माय चैनल, you can search on your YouTube search bar at the rate DS classes, that is CLA 9698. Okay, DS classes 9698 स्पेलिंग्स पे दोस्तों ध्यान मत देना यार, ठीक है। एवरीवन मेड मिस्टेक्स, तो टुडेस टॉपिक इज OSPF। ओएसपीएफ क्या है? एक नेटवर्क प्रोटोकॉल है, राइट। नेटवर्किंग का एक बहुत सुंदर सा प्रोटोकॉल है ओएसपीएफ। अब वो क्या करता है? ओएसपीएफ सबसे पहले तो क्या करता है, नेबर्स पे काम करता है। इट वर्क्स ऑन नेबर्स, ओएसपीएफ वर्क्स ऑन नेबर्स। ओके, नेबर्स पे काम करता है ये। नेबर्स, इट हैव द नेबर्स। ओके, इट डिवाइड्स द होल नेटवर्क इनटू द नेबर्स। फर्स्ट पॉइंट। सेकंड पॉइंट, व्हाट डू वी इट हैव? LSA, लिंक स्टेट एडवर्टाइजमेंट कहते हैं। लिंक स्टेट इंफॉर्मेशन, यू कैन ऑल्सो से लिंक स्टेट इंफॉर्मेशन। What is link state information? It generally shares and contains the entire network topology. It contains the entire network topology, that is LSA. And it shares the information from, suppose we have two routers, router 2 and router 1. So router 2 share the LSA to router 2, and router 2 share its LSA to router 1. And LSA contains what? LSA contains your database of network topology. Okay, that is, and there is a use of process ID is also used in OSPF to enable the OSPF, that is process ID. And what is the range of process ID? The range of process ID is 1 to 65,535. That is a range we can use as a process ID. So OSPF full form is open shortest path first. That is the most advanced and demanding protocol used till now. Open shortest path first. For the best, it goes for the best part for OSPF. Okay, and it always have area 0. That is a backbone area. Okay, so now let's move forward to the labs. What we are doing in our labs. Okay, and there is a duration also which gives the hello packets. And for the LSA exchange, the duration is 30 seconds for the hello, and for the multi-point that is 30 seconds, and from point to point that is 40 seconds. That depends. Okay, 10 seconds also, 40 seconds also, that depends on which type of connection you are using, or which type of infrastructure you are using. It depends on that also, what is the duration of the hello packets as well. Okay, so let's move forward to the labs, what we are doing today in the OSPF labs. Okay, so get ready with your Cisco Packet Tracer. I create another one page also. I clear this page and I explain what we are going to do in our labs today. Just right click this, select all, erase this, select the brush, select the different color. Let's move. So we use CPT. CPT stands for Cisco Packet Tracer. Okay, so in the Cisco Packet Tracer, we are taking router, a switch, and a PC. You can also take a laptop also. Here also we take router 2, switch, and a PC. Why we take switch? Because switch have more ports than the router, right? And we also connected this router to this router. I am changing the color to make you understand. Okay, red is also very efficient with the white, so that is router 1, router 2. Okay, now I want to configure, I will configure OSPF in this area, means this whole area. I will configure the OSPF, that's I can reach from PC1, from this machine to this machine I want to reach. We will do a ping test. Okay, so all these are the interfaces which we have given. We are giving 1.2 here, that is, and 1.3, that is a default gateway to reach to this router. We have 4.2 here and 4.3 here, because that is a serial port 2 by 0. SE serial port 2 by 0. Okay, these are the ports here, and here we have given 2.3 and the IP address is 2.2. Class C we are using class C. Class C ranges, that is 192.168 1.0 something something. Okay, so the whole network we are establishing with two routers, two switches and two PCs is, that is class C, which we are using. Okay, so we consider this area as that area 0. Okay, is the area 0, and we configure OSPF in this infrastructure. Okay, so that's all from my side. We proceed towards the labs. I will troubleshoot the labs how to see. Open your Cisco Packet Tracer. If anybody wants to take the screenshot, take a screenshot. Take it. Okay, let's proceed. Open your CPT. I have pinned this in my task manager. See, Cisco Packet Tracer is opening. Let it be open. And always use, okay, always work smartly. Use the efficient router. Don't use the different types of devices. Okay, because the Cisco Packet Tracer also contains lots of devices. Okay, so what we are using a PT router, a normal PC, and a normal switch. Okay, I will show you what we are using. Let it be opened. Because after a long time I'm providing the video, I'm troubleshooting the video, busy with some other task. Okay, because if you are working in an IT field, you every time you always have to update yourself. Okay, so that's a major task. Oh, it's taking too much time. We can close it and we can start it again. Here it's open. We can see not responding, but don't worry, it's opening. Okay, Cisco Packet Tracer look like this. Okay, when you are using it, we can close the task manager right now. Okay, let's start working. So here we have the routers, all the routers. So take one PT router, take your switches. These are the switches we have. Sorry, we have switches. Take the second last one, okay? 29, 50, 24. That is a switch. It have more than 24 ports. Okay. And take one PC. PC or laptop, whatever you want. Okay. Connect it. Take the automatically connect wires. This to this. Okay. Our 50% infrastructure is ready. Okay. Now just copy this. Control C, Control V. Another one is also ready. Okay. Now what I need to do as per my infrastructure, I need to connect to the routers as well. Just connect the routers. I always show you these are the serial ports, FA, these are Ethernet ports. Okay. Now just what we are doing, we are now giving the IP address, and always when you design it, always represent your IP address in the diagram. That is necessary and that is more efficient for you to understand. Okay. So just we are doing 1.2. We have next we have 1.3. We have 2.3, 2.2, 4.2 and 4.3. These are the IP addresses which we are using it. Okay. So let's assign it. I'm just not assigning it right now. I'm just representing it. Okay. Whatever we are doing, that is 2.3 here. That is a default gateway, and these are the things. Okay. Now let's enter to the PC. We are giving it the IP address 192.160R. I have always mentioned that I'm using class C 192.168.1.2. Enter it, that is a subnet mask. Enter default gateway 192.168.1.3. Okay, close this. That is first. For second, from router, that is very easy to assign the IP addresses and to make the interface up, but from the PC you need to manually assign it. If you are using GNS3 something, they have a Linux interface, because if you are using it, you know 2.2, 2.3. Okay, that is also done. Now just we move towards the router. Inside router, just select config tab. Config tab, you can see every interface. F is 0 1.3. So we enter it, F is 0 192.168.1.3. Enter it, we get the subnet mask and make it enable. Okay, that is green. Now we do with the serial port SE2 by 0. Select SE2 by 0. 192.168. 1.4.2. Enter it and we make it enable. We make it enable, but why it is not green? Because it is not get enabled from this router. Okay, just select this router, config tab, select 0 by 0 first of all, and we select the config, that is 2.3, 192.168 2.3. Enter it and we enable it. Okay, so this is green. Now we make serial port green. So serial port is 2 by 0 and that is 4.3, 192.168.4.3. Enter it. Now we'll see the serial port, it will become green. See, it is become green. That's all. The whole infrastructure is set up now. Okay. Means my PC0 can reach to this router completely without any configuration, because the interface are up and now the ports are also up. Okay, it contains the IP address, right? And this PC0 can reach to this router, but these PC are cannot reach to another router. Means my PC0 cannot reach this router and my PC01 cannot reach this router. Okay, if you want to see, I can show you. I can drop the message from this to this router. See, that is successful. Now I drop a message from this router, from this PC to this router. See, it's failed because it is doesn't know the another network. We not configured anything. Okay. Now we reach from PC0 to this router. Successful. Okay. Now I drop message from this PC to this router. Failed. Okay. So that's the thing. Now we delete it. Now we configure OSPF. So I will show you the backbone area. Backbone area is just like a backbone. We have a backbone in our body. Without a backbone, we cannot stand. So that's why without a backbone area, OSPF cannot be get configured. So that's a area 0. I will tell. Okay, that's a area 0. Okay, just enter into the router. Enter into the CLI mode. Okay, exit it, exit it, exit it. That's the first mode of a router. Okay, make it enable ENA. That config terminal, right? Config terminal to enter the global config mode. And now we configure OSPF. So first we write router OSPF, and now we give the process ID. Process ID should not be same for every router. That is different for every router. Process ID 1. Okay. Enter it. Now we give the network ID. Okay. The network address. Okay. So write network. Okay. And what is the network which we are configuring? First of all, that is 4.0, and the another one which we have given, that is 1.0, because my PC is in 1.0 network and my router is in 4.0 network. Okay. So first of all, we give the network ID 192.168.1.0, and now we give the wildcard mask. Okay, wildcard mask is 0.0.0.255, just a reverse of subnet mask. Okay, whatever your subnet mask is, this reverse of it, that is the wildcard mask. My wildcard mask is 0.0.0.0. And now my area, which area 0, that is below. Okay, done. Now same as do with 4.0. That's it. Router 1 task is over. That's it. Now just move to router 2. Okay, what do you done with the router 2? Router 2, what we are doing, we do the same task, but now the address is different. Okay, go to the router 2, go to the CLI. In the CLI, just exit config T, config terminal. We have given router OSPF 2. Enter it. We give the network. If you write net and press tab now, it will consider the whole. But IP address you have given it manually, 192.168.4.0. First we given for 2.0, that is 2.0 because my PC is in 2.0. Here 2.2 means 2.0. Give the subnet mask, sorry, wildcard mask, and now give the area 0, right? Another one we have given is 4.0. Okay, that's all guys. Just see adjacent, it is saying adjacent, the process to neighbor 192.4.2, 4.2 का neighbor बन गया ये. The router 0 can become the neighbor of 4.3. Okay, from serial interface this, the loading is full. Okay, everything is done. Now just increase some of the time. Now we can give the message from this PC to this router. That is successful. Now I want to give from this PC to this router. That is also successful, right? And now I want to give from this PC to this PC. That is also successful. So that is OSPF. Okay. If you want to ping, I can show you the ping as well. I want to ping from PC this 192.168.1.2. See, it is applying. Means this machine is reachable. 1.2 is reachable from 2.2. Okay. Happy? And if you guys want to see the information of OSPF also, so we can also see that. Just press exit, exit, show OSPF. We can write the command. We can write the command show IP OSPF neighbor. We can also see that show IP OSPF neighbor. Okay, you can see the OSPF neighbor is that is 4.3 because right now we are in 4.2. 4.3 is a neighbor, the priority is 0, the state is full, dead time is this, address is this, interface is this. Okay, so everything you can see the interface also, you can see the root also. This right show IP, we can see the root of the OSPF also. So IP, we write root OSPF. See, this is the root. It is going from 2.0 currently. We are going from 2.0 via 4.3. 2.0, it is going to enter to the network 2.0 with what? With 4.3 router. So that is the concept. That is the concept which we are doing in the OSPF, and it is much faster and much efficient than RIP. In the RIP, we need to get the information of a hop, means of a router. But in OSPF, you just need to configure the area. That's it. You need the network ID as well as your wildcard. Okay, so that is the concept, guys. Always make and save your information. Have a nice day. Keep learning, keep subscribing, and keep sharing to my channel with your tech leads, with your professors, with your teachers, with your network engineers, with your girlfriends, everyone. Okay, thank you very much, guys. Have a nice day. I will find you in the next video.